Guys, here's an update to the homemade cichlid tank. Had a seam pop, left-hand side, only 3 inches from the bottom. It was a total mess. After 6 months, all of a sudden it just popped one day doing a water change. Got really upset, went out and bought a brand new 24 by 48, which is 120 gallon deep blue professional aquarium. Picked it up for $400, brand new. It's 5 walls of tempered glass, close to a ½ inch thickness. There is no bow to this aquarium whatsoever. You can put a yardstick across it and it's completely plumb across the front when it's packed full. The cichlids love it. Never have to worry about it again. It's got industrial silicone running down the edges, not any of the clear or white silicone. This aquarium will be here for a very long time. And I never have to worry about it again. Don't want any more nightmares about seals popping. I put an additional 48-inch beams work LED, freshwater LED on top, so now we have 2. Gives us complete light from front to back. The fish like it, didn't freak them out or anything like that. Looks a lot better. They're all doing great. All the parameters are great. Still got white sand, full filter sand in it. It's doing great, and I don't have to worry about it. But again, this is an excellent aquarium. I suggest it over the Marine Land or a lot of the other ones I've looked at. The glass on it, as you can see, is pretty darn thick. And it is all tempered, all 5 pieces of it, front, back, sides, and the bottom are all tempered glass. And for $400 brand new, you can't beat it. Marine Land wanted almost $700 for theirs. Cheapest one I found was about $600. You can also get this aquarium drilled if you want, but I did not. Still run the same pumps, still running everything the same, but the clarity on it is great. They've got their glass cuts down on any kind of distortion or anything like that. The homemade cichlid aquarium was a great build. I enjoyed doing it. I loved it and everything. But I can't deal with even the possibility of the smallest leak because thank goodness I was at home when it happened. If I'd have been at work, I would have freaked out when I came home. But we were able to catch almost every bit of it that was coming out. So I just drained it and just got rid of it. I actually used pieces of it for the lid. So I didn't even buy lids for this aquarium. I just used ½ inch acrylic, cut them into squares, which was a lot easier than I thought. If you score it with a circular saw, just score the top of it a couple of times, tap it with a hammer, and the edges just break just perfectly. Drilled a couple of 2½ inch holes in it. Just for feeding purposes or being able to lift the lids out. That way my wife has a problem when she feeds them from time to time of not being able to hit smaller holes and there gets food all over the top. So I drilled bigger holes so that she doesn't have that problem, so I don't end up with fish food on top. But as you can see, everybody's happy. It was something that I wasn't expecting, of course. Would still not ever not do it again. I would still like to build another aquarium, but the next time, if I build something 24 inches high, it's going to be 3/4 acrylic, and I guess use the weld-on 16 instead of the 4, so that I make sure that if there's any imperfections in the seams, that it fills them up instead of maybe that's what it was there was a void somewhere on the right corner that just gave way. But scary thing. I'll have to think a long time before I do something like that again, but this is our new tank and it's running great. Thanks for watching.